The HydroHip has many benefits, but it may take several lengths before they reveal themselves. Give it time because the HydroHip is a phenomenal training tool. The HydroHip improves core strength by working the muscles that help you rotate. It teaches you to rotate quickly, completely, and symmetrically to both sides. And it helps you identify and develop proper timing of the hips, arms, and body. If your timing is not quite right, if you pull first and then the hips follow, your hands or arms will hit the HydroHip as they exit the water. If this happens, don't give up. Instead, try rotating the hips sooner and add a snap to the rotation so that the fin moves out of the way before your hand gets to it. If you lead with the hips, your hands and arms will not hit the fins. The HydroHip provides an intense workout for your core muscles, so it's important not to use it for long-distance swimming. You'll get the best results when you use it with great focus for short distances. The HydroHip consists of 2 fins that are threaded onto a web belt. If you are using the HydroHip in conjunction with the FINISHydroHip, you would set them up like this. Thread the belt with one HydroHip fin, then the HydroHip, then followed by the second HydroHip fin. To get started with the HydroHip, pull the belt tight around your waist or hips. The fin should stick straight out from each hip. Start by swimming a few 25s of freestyle to get comfortable with the product. Adjust the timing of your hip rotation and the amount of hip rotation so that your hands and arms do not hit the fins. Try the same thing for backstroke. Swim a few 25s, making sure that you snap the HydroHips and get them out of the way of your hands as they exit the water. Now try some drills. Start with single arm freestyle, keeping your non-working arm at your side. Anchor your left hand and snap your right hip to the side as the arm pulls through. Try to bring your left shoulder out of the water during the pull and recovery. Switch arms on the next length. This drill strengthens your core rotational muscles and establishes correct timing of the hip turn. Remember, the HydroHip provides a lot of resistance, so it works best when used for drills and short distances. The magic of the HydroHip will happen when you take it off, even after swimming as little as 100 yards. When the resistance is eliminated, the lessons you learned about timing will still be there and you'll swim with increased speed and efficiency. In swimming, true power is generated from the hips and not from the arms. The HydroHip teaches you how to harness all the power that's available in your hips. It teaches you to drive your swim from the hips as opposed to pulling with your arms. While it's primarily a tool for freestyle and backstroke, the HydroHip can also be used for breaststroke. Simply adjust the blades to a 45-degree angle and secure the belt near your chest. You might also want to put on some zoomers. Swim a few 25s using breaststroke pull and a dolphin kick, and keeping your head up. This drill will increase your hand and arm tempo, and the HydroHip will keep you from pulling too far back. If your hands are hitting the blades, you're pulling too far back.